Hi guys, Brid Biker here. Welcome back to the channel. So tonight we're on another ride out to Fort Paul with the Brid Bikers. Seems to be a different group this time. It's only me and Mike from the last one, I think. Although Mike's on a different bike, he's on his GPZ 900. Hey, maybe. Yeah, Tuesday night, bike night at Fort Paul. See how it goes. So as I know from last time, Fort Paul's a little old military fort, which is on the Humber estuary, or a bit further down the Humber, just before you get to Hull if you're coming from Thee. It's an old World War I, and I do know from a drive that me and my wife did at the weekend, we went past it and a bit further. There was another little battery place which had a couple of disused guns, or at least where they were. So they used to defend oncoming sea, so not oncoming sea, but you know, threat from the sea. So there's like a lookout and a couple of gun places, and then there's the underground hospital and storage, the barracks and all that kind of stuff where they stayed. It's a nice little insight into a bit of World War history. Until I went last week, I didn't even know it existed. So yeah, whoever runs it, they're doing a bike night every, well, Tuesday in summer, I don't know about out of season. Sorry about the noise, we've got a 125 with a slash-cut blunderbuss of an exhaust on ER. Well, I'm calling it ER. And the bike in front is a big like Suzuki intruder with, sounds like straight through cut pipes, missile launchers or something. It's loud, so that might be coming across on the video more than anything. Bit of a rushing act. I didn't set off till I think it was about 5:10. Literally finished work at 5, got changed, got the bike out in 10 minutes, which I don't like rushing. Set off and I went on the Tenerife, and the trouble is I rode the Tenerife from Driffield to Leven around the back roads there. Probably faster than it was designed for. Although it does road biking, it's not really designed as a sports bike. I would have been better off on its stable mate, the MT-07 or an MT-09 probably for my size. Because I am thinking of getting rid of this. I bought it to, like I say, to go off-roading, and I'm not really bothered whether I off-road or not. I don't mind doing a little bit, but because I'm only doing soft stuff or easy stuff, it's not really testing. I think if I really wanted to off-road, I'd get an enduro bike, but I kind of don't. So I don't mind doing a little bit. Everyone either wants to go full bore or none, so I don't know if they were or not, I think they must be. about 10. So yeah, I might be better off with, obviously I want to keep the KTM for my big stuff, but I want to think a bit more of a road bike. Secondary bike, but I don't really want anything that's going to rival the KTM. There's no point getting a similar kind of bike, so it's either going to have to be a bit of a retro one, or I don't know, something like an MT 9 or 10, but I don't want that much money tied up like I have with this one. I want something that can kind of cruise to these events, because when you're in a group of 10, it's definitely not about speed. Just all kind of try and stay together without going silly. But I don't know what to get, to be honest. So that's, if I get rid of it, there's no guarantees I might keep it for a bit, just persevere, see how do a little bit more off-road and enjoy it. Half of it's the gear as well, because to go off-road and kind of protect yourself, you need all the gear. So I need some knee braces, probably some better boots, not so much the clothing and such, but it all costs money. And as I've said before, because I am a plus size, it's hard to get stuff to fit me sometimes, so it just puts you off a little bit. Cameras off over here and I'll catch you later. So welcome back, we're now on to the last little bit before we get to Fort Hall. As you can see over there, it might not show up so much, that's the industrial side of Hull. If you look at the map, if we went straight on, we go straight into Humber or Brescia. So yeah, into this is Paul, a village, not a person. Double L, not one. Yeah, far side of them trees up ahead, there is a fort. Yeah, it just cuts through this housing estate a little bit. They'll be sick at sound of motorbikes soon. There were quite a few here last week, I think it was last week we came. I reckon there were a couple of hundred. We'll see how popular it is tonight. It's a bit windy tonight. We've just had Storm Floris, I think it was. That was yesterday, but it's still a little bit windy. We've had a little bit of showery rain, but it's clear tonight. Yeah, I drove down that way at weekend for a good 5-10 mile. So we found that other battery or armoury kind of thing. So yeah, Brid Bikers storming Fort Paul once again. We take no prisoners. So guys, welcome back. Just been to Fort Paul with the Brid Biker lot. Quite a way back. I left at 7:45, so I needed to be over past. And I'm just going into, I think it's North Fronningham there. Come over like a humpback bridge. As I went down, a pigeon came across. I took my head and headbutted it at full speed. I must have been going 50-60 mile an hour. I looked at me, I didn't see anything, but I've got to have killed it. It was like when I think it was Andrea Noni on MotoGP at Phillip Island when I went down hill, he nutted. I just ducked like that and hit the top of my head. So when I get home, I'll see if there's any blood splattered on it. Yeah, it's probably a dead pigeon back there. Sorry. So yeah, went to the Fort Paul bike night. Not quite as busy as last week, but there was still, I'd say there was still a good 100, 150. Good turnout. Let's have a check on that. It's a bit windy tonight though, so I don't know how that's coming across on the camera, but it's yeah, it's quite breezy. It's not cold. I mean, it's still, well, it's 17 degrees. Kamikaze, these bloody pigeons. The camera, see if we can see anything. Doesn't look like it. Like I say, there weren't any feathers out, so I think it must have just stunned it straight down. Might have a sore neck in the morning. Might have even damaged my helmet. So it's 8:20 now. So you can see sun behind cloud over there. It's first week in August. So by end of August it's going to be getting dark, I would have thought, at 8:30. Won't be as many nighttime jaunts out there. So I've done alright this summer. Like I say, I've still got the Peacock to come. Really looking forward to that. So just coming back into Driffield now, coming to the level crossing, which looks like it might have just been on because it's a bit busy. See if there's a training station. Yeah, there's a training station, so it must have just been on. Just missed it. Shame. I like level crossings. Little wheelie milk. I'm going to end the video here. So I'd like to do your normal, which is subscribe, like and click the notification bell. Thank you all for watching. Share the video, comment, and any good comments, I'm taking excellent. So all that's left for me to say is ciao for now, and wheelie milk out. Thanks for watching.